Rebel Moon director Zack Snyder expressed interest in making a James Bond film featuring a 20-year-old version of the super spy. This story comes to us from Spencer Bakuli over at Bounding Into Comics. Hot off the release of his first film in the new Rebel Moon universe, director Zack Snyder is already looking towards the future, and in his wildest dreams, those apparently include a chance to make a new James Bond film centered around a younger incarnation of the titular British intelligence agent. Doesn't that sound neat? Hmm? The former visionary behind DC's plans for a shared cinematic universe shared his dream for a potential 007 adventure while speaking about his post Rebel Moon plans with The Atlantic's David Itzkov. Following a discussion regarding the filmmaker's personal exhaustion with Hollywood's continued milking of already established entertainment properties, quote saying, I mean, like, how much IP is there? Zach questioned. Itzkov, the interviewer, pressed his guest as to whether or not he would ever lend his creative direction to another popular franchise. In turn, Zack Snyder excitedly declared, it'd be cool to, just like that, Zack. I'm tired of working on IPs, but if you give me the chance. Come on, Zack. I could hold it for 10 seconds at least. In turn, Snyder excitedly declared, it'd be cool to see, like a 20-year-old James Bond. God, that's so annoying. The humble roots that he comes from, explained the director of what his theoretical Bond adventure would explore. Quote, whatever trauma of youth that makes you be able to be James Bond, there has to be something there. And while his current chances of being allowed the chance to helm Bond are admittedly exceptionally low, least of all because his explosive, set-piece heavy, dark style of filmmaking would be a total mismatch for the elegant luxury entertainment property known as for James Bond, that is. Anything could happen between now and then, though. The super spy isn't set to be reinvented for a very long time. Speaking with the British based news outlet The Guardian in October, franchise producer Barbara Broccoli asserted this quote, I think these movies reflect the time they're in, and there's a big road ahead reinventing it for the next chapter, and we haven't even begun that yet. Unsurprisingly, given the far off timeline for Bond's return, concrete details regarding his next sortie are non existent. However, a prominent Hollywood rumor suggests that a frontrunner in the race to portray Ian Fleming's iconic hero has already emerged in the form of Avengers Age of Ultron and Kraven the Hunter star Aaron Taylor Johnson. Writing for The Puck, veteran entertainment reporter and editor for The Hollywood Reporter, Matthew Bologna, detailed in January 2023, quote, Aaron Taylor Johnson rumors are true. He sat with producer Barbara Broccoli, and the meeting went well, per sources. But while Taylor Johnson fits the bill, great actor British fits the younger direction the Broccoli's want to go. Accomplished, but not particularly famous. He's about to be a much bigger star. Further pressed by Esquire's Alex Papademus, Papademus. Oh well. That following August, for confirmation on whether or not he had been in discussion to take the role, rather than outright deny the meetings ever occurred, the Godzilla 2014 star said this: "It's not really for me to say anything. I've spent 2 years making Kraven, so all that hard work we put into trying to get that where it is, that's where I'm at right now. I just focus on things I have in my hands right now, what's right in front of me right now." Snyder's latest project, the aforementioned Rebel Moon Part 1, Child of Fire, is now streaming on Netflix. Let us know what you think about all of this down in the comments below. I personally believe that the James Bond franchise is kind of done to death, and I don't think Snyder's really a good fit for it either. One of those match made in heck kind of situations. Anyway, feel free to hit like and subscribe, and follow us to find out if Zack Snyder does get to take a chance at this weird 007 idea he's got.